Hey everybody, Listen, we all know the struggle is real when you've got to take your fur monster out for a walk, and it just won't stop raining cats and dogs. But don't even worry your pretty little heads about it, because I've got you covered. We're going to dive right into the top 5 things you need to keep your canine companion dry, safe, and stylish on those gloomy days. Get ready, because it's about to get informative up in here. Alright, first things first, we gotta talk about the magical invention that is the waterproof dog jacket. These little wonders are a game changer for any dog owner who has ever had to deal with a soggy, unhappy pup. Seriously, this is like the holy grail of rainy day dog walking. No more worrying about your dog catching a chill or getting soaked to the bone. Imagine this. Your poor pup is out there getting drenched, their fur is plastered to their body. They look like a sad, wet rat. It's heartbreaking to see them shivering and uncomfortable. Not a cute look, right? Enter the waterproof jacket. This little piece of gear is a lifesaver. It's like a little raincoat for your furry friend, keeping them dry and comfy no matter how hard it's pouring outside. You can walk them without worrying about them getting sick or miserable. Plus, let's be real, some dogs just look freaking adorable in a little jacket. It's like they're ready to strut down a canine fashion runway. It's like their own personal fashion statement. You can find jackets in all sorts of styles and colors, so your dog can look stylish while staying dry. But seriously, keeping your dog dry isn't just about aesthetics. It's about their health too. A dry dog is a happy and healthy dog. Wet fur can lead to all sorts of not-so-fun things like skin irritations, matting, and other skin issues that can be uncomfortable and painful for your pet. And if it's cold enough, wet fur can even lead to hypothermia. This is especially dangerous for smaller dogs or those with short fur. So do your doggo a favor and invest in a good quality waterproof jacket. They'll thank you for it, probably by giving you a sloppy wet kiss. But hey, it's the thought that counts. It's a small investment for their comfort and well-being. Now, when it comes to choosing a jacket, there are a few things to keep in mind. You want to make sure you're getting the best one for your furry friend. First of all, make sure it fits properly. A good fit is crucial for comfort and effectiveness. You don't want it to be too tight or too loose. A jacket that's too tight can restrict movement and be uncomfortable, while one that's too loose won't provide adequate protection. It should be snug, but still allow for a full range of motion. Your dog should be able to run, jump, and play without any restrictions. And don't forget to consider the material. The right material can make all the difference in keeping your dog dry and comfortable. You want something that's actually waterproof, not just water-resistant. Water-resistant materials might not hold up in heavy rain. Look for jackets with sealed seams or a waterproof membrane. These features ensure that no water seeps through, keeping your dog completely dry. Trust me, your dog will thank you for it. A dry dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy owner. So, stay dry, my friends, and keep those tails wagging. Okay, so we've got the jacket situation handled. Now let's talk about those precious paws. Our furry friends rely on their paws for everything, from walking to running and even playing. It's crucial to keep them protected, especially in wet and slippery conditions. Just like you wouldn't want to walk around in soaking wet socks all day, feeling that uncomfortable squish with every step, your dog doesn't want to walk around with soggy paws. Wet paws can lead to discomfort and even health issues like fungal infections. It's just not comfortable, and it can actually be dangerous too. Slippery surfaces can cause your dog to lose their footing. Wet surfaces can be super slippery, and the last thing you want is for your furry friend to take a tumble and hurt themselves. Injuries from slips can range from minor bruises to more serious sprains or fractures. That's where those awesome non-slip dog boots come in handy. These boots are designed to provide your dog with the grip they need to navigate wet and uneven terrain safely. They're like little grippy socks for your dog's feet, providing them with extra traction and stability on those slick sidewalks and muddy trails. This added stability can make a world of difference in your dog's confidence and comfort during walks. Plus, let's be real, have you ever tried to clean mud out of dog paws? It's a nightmare. Mud can get stuck between their toes and be really tough to clean out. Dog boots act like a protective barrier, keeping those paws clean and dry no matter how messy the walk gets. This means less time spent cleaning up after your dog and more time enjoying your walks together. You can say goodbye to those muddy paw prints all over your house. Imagine coming home from a walk and not having to immediately grab a towel to wipe down your dog's paws. Now I know what you're thinking. My dog would never wear boots. It might seem like an impossible task at first. And you know what? You might be right. Some dogs are naturally more resistant to wearing anything on their feet. Some dogs are totally cool with wearing boots, while others act like you're asking them to wear a clown suit. It's all about how you introduce the boots to them. The key is to start slow and be patient. Gradually introduce the boots to your dog in a positive and encouraging way. Let them sniff the boots, get familiar with the new object, and understand that it's not something to be afraid of. Give them treats while they're wearing them, associating the boots with positive experiences and rewards, and keep those initial walks short and positive. Gradually increase the duration as your dog becomes more comfortable. With a little time and patience, you might be surprised at how quickly your dog adjusts to their new footwear. Soon enough, they'll be strutting their stuff like a pro, ready to tackle any terrain with confidence and ease. All right, let's talk safety for a hot second. Rainy days often mean reduced visibility, which can make it super dangerous to walk your dog, especially if you're out and about when it's starting to get dark. Drivers might have a harder time seeing you and your furry friend, which is why it's so important to make yourselves as visible as possible. And how do we do that? With the magic of reflective gear. Seriously, a reflective leash and collar are absolute must-haves for any responsible dog owner, rain or shine. They reflect light from car headlights and streetlights, making you and your pup stand out like a beacon in the night. Trust me, when it comes to your dog's safety, visibility is key. Don't skimp on this one. You can find reflective leashes and collars at pretty much any pet store, and they're worth every penny. Plus, they come in all sorts of fun colors and styles, so your dog can stay safe and stylish at the same time. Okay, so you've braved the elements, you've survived the walk, and now you're back home with a soaking wet dog. Don't panic. This is where the portable dog towel comes in clutch. This isn't your average bath towel, folks. This is a super absorbent, quick-drying towel that's specifically designed for dog fur. Trust me, you don't want to use your good bath towels on a wet dog. They'll never be the same. A portable dog towel will soak up all that excess water and mud in a flash, leaving your pup relatively dry and much less likely to shake water all over your furniture. You can find portable dog towels at most pet stores, or you can even just use an old microfiber towel that you don't mind getting dirty. Keep it in your car or by the door, so it's always handy after a rainy day walk. And last but not least, let's talk about the ultimate rainy day dog walking accessory, the dog umbrella. Yes, you read that right, an umbrella for your dog. It might sound a bit unusual at first, but it's actually a very practical solution for those wet and dreary days. I know it sounds extra, but hear me out. Imagine not having to deal with a soaked and muddy dog every time you come back from a walk. Some dogs just really hate the rain. They despise getting their fur wet and will do anything to avoid those puddles. Like really, really hate it. You can see it in their eyes and their body language. They just want to stay dry. And if your dog is one of those pups who would rather stay curled up on the couch all day than venture out into a downpour, then a dog umbrella might be your new best friend. It can make the difference between a miserable walk and a pleasant one. These umbrellas are specially designed to attach to your dog's leash or harness, providing them with a little mobile canopy to keep them dry and protected from the elements. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure your dog stays comfortable. It's like having a personal rain shield for your furry friend. They can walk confidently without the fear of getting drenched. Now, I'll admit, dog umbrellas aren't for everyone. Some dogs might not take to them right away. Some dogs might find them a little weird or even scary at first. It might take a bit of time and patience for them to get used to it. But if you've got a dog who's truly averse to the rain, a dog umbrella might just be the ticket to making those rainy day walks a little more enjoyable for everyone involved. It can transform a dreaded chore into a fun and comfortable outing for both you and your pet. And there you have it, folks. My top 5 essential items for conquering those rainy day dog walks like a pro. Remember, just because it's raining outside doesn't mean your dog has to miss out on their daily dose of exercise and fresh air. With the right gear, you can keep your pup dry, safe, and happy no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. So go ahead, embrace the rain, splash in some puddles, enjoy the fresh scent of wet grass, and make some unforgettable memories with your furry best friend. And hey, if you happen to capture any adorable rainy day dog walking pics, be sure to share them with me in the comments below. Until next time, stay dry, stay safe, and keep on loving those furry friends of yours.